y'all, it's Fines Girl. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been having a great weekend so far. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you today, and I am rather sick. You can probably hear it in my voice, and hopefully I won't start coughing in the middle of filming. If so, I will have to stop and start again. But anyway, our air conditioning went out, and we have problems with this house. You can't open the windows, some of them, and because of, well, long story. But and so I was in here all week with dogs and no air conditioning and just fans, and I have asthma, and we have carpeting, and so I had a asthma flare that was causing me to cough up blood. I got bronchitis and was coughing up blood, and so yeah, I haven't been good. So anyway, I hope you can put up with the way I sound. But on a happy note, I did hit 1,000 subscribers today. I'm so happy. So happy. I worked so hard to get to that point. I know it doesn't sound like a lot compared to some channels, but I just have basically mostly a haul channel, and you know, so it's not like I'm doing a wild traveling to a different country every day kind of channel or something like that. But anyway, I'm very proud of it, and it took me almost 3 years to get to that point, but yeah, it's thanks to you guys watching and supporting me and leaving comments and likes and sharing and all the things you do. That's the only reason I got to this point. And so I just wanted to give you guys a great big thank you and a great big hug. So anyway, let's get on with our haul now. First of all, I'm going to show you the biggest item I got. That is this Despicable Me, the Minions giant coloring and activity book. These have been around, I think, for I don't know how long, but anyway, I am doing a Minions box, and this is huge for a box, but it's very bendable. So I'm just going to lay it in the bottom and just kind of tuck it around because I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't found any small ones with Minions, so anyway, I don't know which way to turn it, but I think this one has some cool pictures, and so I wanted it to go in that box. Different activities and stuff. Anyway, oops, sorry. I grabbed my cord on my phone. All right, there we go. But anyway, I thought that was cool. I did want to say, you know, coughing up blood, it's a little bit alarming when you do that, especially when you've done that for a couple of days before you go see a doctor. My husband was threatening to take me to the ER, and my mom kept saying, when are you going to make an appointment? When are you going to make an appointment? So I finally did. But anyway, I have a whole ton of medications that I have to take now, so that's not fun. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, I also got this. I thought this was really cute, this off-road adventure with the dinosaurs riding in the Jeep. And I thought that was really cool. It's got cute stickers. It's by Crown Jewels, and these, I don't think they, well, that was a little bit more intense coloring, but they're not really that hard. I think this would be great for the 5 to 9 maybe. So it'll probably go in my 5 to 9 dinosaur box, but I thought it was really cool. It's got a little handle. So I grabbed that, and this one I thought was absolutely adorable, the Puppies in Paris. Look at how cute they look. So cute. And the stickers are adorable. Look at the little doggies. So cute. And Look, he's on a scooter. Or a Vespa, I guess is what they're called over there. I don't know. I probably should have brought a drink in here because my throat's starting to feel itchy. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. This bag is full, so let me get in here. Oh, I needed some more freezer bags. Not exciting, but I got those. I got this. I'm going to take the seeds out, but I'm going to use this package for my bee sunflower journal to make a pocket out of this. Just reinforce it probably on the inside and glue it down, you know, whatever. But I thought that was a really pretty picture of a sunflower, so that's why I got that. I got this exfoliating stretch cloth. It says it stretches up to 2 feet for hard to reach areas, cleanses and exfoliates. And so I got that to scrub my back. I have one that I bought from Dollar Tree. It was like almost like the what do you call those things? The loofahs. And it had like loops, like a chain, and they were all like this, you know. And but eventually it got really stretched, and I still have it. It's very, very stretched and needs to be tossed. So I was looking for one of those, but they didn't have it. I saw this, and so I thought that this might be pretty cool. It might work even better. I think it would, because it's more like a washcloth. But, you know, it's got the rough texture to exfoliate. So I thought I'd give that a try. And I found this, and I thought it was cool. The gaming one. I can't remember if I've seen the gaming one before. But it's by Karis. It's the first aid kit with 21 pieces in it. And you get all of what you see there. And the good thing about these 4 boxes is, as you can see, it doesn't include a lot of stuff. So you can add, you know, other things to it. Stick in various little items. Save space in the box. But anyway, so I grabbed that, and I just doesn't have very much tape. I'll probably find some more medical tape and put that in there. That's a ridiculously small amount. But anyway, I can also add some other things in here. And I do want to do like a gaming box, so I thought that would be perfect. So that's why I got that. I got a couple of these. I've had these before, and I can't remember which ones I've had. I think I have the farm one now, or it may be the, like, is it a red or purple castle? I can't remember now, but I have one in my stash of books, and I saw this one. I don't know if this is one of the older ones or what, but they haven't had them out in a long time. And so I got this to go in a box. And, you know how it goes. You read the story, and then they put it together. Makes the little playhouse. And it's got the little door opens, and the windows are open. But anyway, I plan on getting some little animals or little figures to use with it. So they have some little people, little animals, whatever. And they also had this one, the little pop-up house. That was the palace. This is the house. And I thought it was cute too. So I'm going to put some little people or animals with that. And I guess that's the ones you can get there. So, yeah. Must be 4. Okay. And the next thing I got, I did get these to go in a girl's box, an older girl's box, the 10 to 14. I know these are disposables, but I heard that the non-disposables have gone up in price. I don't know how much they were before I bought them, but I don't remember the price. And I may buy some anyway, a few. But I did see these, and there were 2 different sizes. So I got the super ones. There are 8 in here, and I mean, even though they're disposable, a girl can still go to school a little bit, you know, with this. So that's why I thought I would grab those. I found this new puzzle. I think it's new, Spider-Man. It looked new to me. And I thought this would be great for a superhero box or for just a boys box. And so I grabbed that. Looks like that. Very cool. I have to cover that up. Just had to put that on there. I got another one of the Sure Scent scented oil warmers. I had one of these, and I haven't been using it in the last few months, and now I can't find it. So I don't know if it got thrown out or if it's mixed in some stuff or whatever. So I needed another one, so I grabbed this. I found some more of the Popeye underwear, and this was in black. The others were in green, like almost that color green. And so this was in black. I got it in a medium. They didn't have small, but I thought I could still put that in a boy's box, and you know, he can grow into it if it won't fit. Or maybe his dad or older brother could wear it or whatever. But that's why I bought that. This bag is really mixed with things. I got this for my daughter-in-law's fairy garden. They had about 4 different colors, and blue's my favorite color, so I thought this was cool. And I'm going to give that to her to put in her garden. I bought this for my strawberry box, and it's just a little bowl, but I'm going to somehow fit that in there, and then you can just, you know, lay things inside of it to save space. But I thought that was really cute, and yeah, so that's why I got that. I got some new socks. I found some Pink Floyd ones, and I don't think I have bought these before. I don't know if I've seen these, so I got these for one of the males in my family. I'm not sure who yet, since all of them like Pink Floyd, including my husband. So, sorry. I'll have to decide who's going to get those. And, of course, the Jurassic Park. I know I've gotten my son another pair, but I have not gotten these green ones. And if he wants these, I'm going to give them to him. And if not, I will put these in a boy's box. My boys say I give them all socks for Christmas. I don't give them all socks, of course, but I do give them a lot. Because I like the fun ones. I saw these, the buggy beds, the mosquito repellent band, advanced formula, and the USA Pride ones. What are you doing, Patches? The USA Pride ones had 3. The other ones they have now have Spider-Man and Iron Man, and I think maybe Captain America and somebody else, Wonder Woman, I don't know. But anyway, they only have 1, so, you know, the adults in my family aren't going to want to wear that anyway, so I bought these 3 packs and thought that my husband and I could use those sitting on our deck or whatever. It says they're child-friendly, plant-based formula, one size fits all, last up to 300 hours. So, anyway, and once you open this, it's resealable. So, that's pretty cool. Use on wrist or ankle. That's, for me, I'd probably have to have one on each, or one on both ankles and one on both wrists, because mosquitoes just go crazy for me for some reason. It's probably because I'm so sweet. I got this for my son. His birthday is next month. From the dog. Let's go out for your birthday. Then come back in. Then go out. Then come back in. Then go out. Then come back in. Oh gosh, because that's the way our dogs are. And he's probably going to be moving back here until he finds a job, another job, because he's going to quit the one he has. It's not a forever job. But anyway, he'll be doing a lot of this, letting dogs in and out when he comes home. I'm going to put him to work. So that's why I got that. I found this really cool makeup bag. I hadn't seen these before. It's stuff. I thought that was a pretty one. And it's a nice size, too. Looks like that inside. Pretty sturdy. And they had it in pink, I believe, was the other color I saw. But I like this one best. And I was telling my mom, I said, I don't have to use this in a girl's box for makeup. It could be a pencil pouch, and it's got so much room, it'd be great for a pencil pouch. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for, but one of those two things, makeup or pencil pouch for a girl. I just thought the bag was really cool. Okay, these were new, and I was kind of excited to find these. The first pack I found, someone had thrown in a separate area. It's not where they belong, but they had thrown these assorted wood shapes. I don't know why it says assorted. They're all the same, but makes it sound like there's all kinds of shapes. But yeah, the flowers, and they're pretty thick too. These would be great for all kinds of crafting projects. And of course, you don't have to leave them this color. You can paint them or stain them or stamp on them or decoupage them or any of those kinds of things. So they had these, and then they had these stars. And I really like the stars as well. So I had a hard time deciding which one I like best, because I like both of them. I actually think I may like the stars better, but anyway. So there are 8 per package, and yeah, I thought those were really cool. So you might want to look for those. I found some new ink pens. I thought this was really cool. This glittery pink one by Jot, and I assume that's black ink. It doesn't say, but I thought it was a pretty pen. And I also found it in green, and they had lots of these 2 colors hanging up. They didn't have any other colors, so I guess that's the only colors it comes in. But these are great for boxes. Okay, I also picked up this. This was new. This summer ribbon. It says 12 feet, and it's got bees on it. And since I am doing a bee journal, I thought I might use this in there. I'm not sure. If not, I'll use it for something else. But you can't write much on there. So, well, 12 feet. Yeah, it's for $1.25. That's not bad. And it's so pretty. Look at that. So I grabbed that. And the next bag, let's see. Oh gosh. I feel terrible. Sorry. Orchid had out some nose acne patches. They also had them for the chin, but I saw these and I decided I would pick them up. I haven't had anything like this in a long time. Oh, there are only 2 in here. I don't know if I read that. That's kind of expensive, too, for $1.25. But anyway, I did get these. So, I'm going to try that out. I got this Real Veggie Farm double shot mask, avocado mask. I thought this would look real pretty with my blind date with a book, the sunflower packaging. I thought that would look really nice with it, or the bee packaging. So I'm going to save that to put in there. And this one has been around for a little while, the avocado one. but it looks real pretty. And I got this one, Energizing Toning Naturals Firming Collagen Face Mask infused with pomegranate and caffeine by Bio Miracle. Natural extracts, paraben free, not tested on animals. And so this one caught my eye. Looked like a good one. So I think I'll try that one out for one of those self-care days. And this one I think is gorgeous with the watermelon. Hydrating collagen face mask, watermelon and hyaluronic acid. Moisturizing and replenishes. So moisturizing and replenishing and energizing and toning. So I got both of those. Actually, it makes my mouth water. I wish I had some watermelon right now because I'm not feeling good. that just seems like that would be tasty. I found these, and this was a new item in my store. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Pro Foot Pain Relief Patches designed for feet and heels. Temporary relief from foot and heel pain, sprains, strains, and bruises. And there are 6 convenient patches in here. Cooling effect up to 8 hours relief with camphor, menthol, and what does that say? Methyl salicylate. Yeah. And I just so happened to be having pain in my right heel that day and had been for a few days because I banged it on the metal on our bed, one of the legs, and hurt it. So you get 4 like this and 2 like this. And I thought, how perfect that I found that the day my heel was hurting. But I was out pretty late and did not ever get it on there. So anyway, but I have it if it starts hurting again. What does this say? Did you know the soles of your feet have more sensitive nerve endings per square inch than on any other part of the body? Get fast-acting pain relief specifically designed to fit your feet with Pro Foot pain relief patches. I hope they really work. So I grabbed those. I found this, and I got this for my son's birthday cake next month. I thought it was pretty cool, flashing cake decoration. They had these in blue and in pink, and I haven't seen these before, so I thought it was awesome. He doesn't like icing on his cake, so the only kind of cake he ever wants is my dad's pound cake, and it is excellent. Best I've ever tasted. So that's what he always asks for his birthday. No icing, but I'm going to stick this on the top of his cake, and it'll be flashing, so that'll be kind of cool. He'll think it's stupid probably, but anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. All right, I have this card here. King Hearts. Lucky me having you to give my heart forever to. Happy Father's Day. Funny story about this is I have bought this card 3 times. This one I bought for myself to use for something, but I bought this card this year and gave it to my husband for Father's Day, and he started laughing, and I said, "What are you laughing at?" He said, "I already have this card." And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "You gave me this card before." And I said, "I did." And he said, "Yes. I put it in one of my journals." I said, "Oh, gosh, you know what? I remember that." I said, "Well, only thing I can say is I must really like this card." To give it to him two times. So, anyway. I got some new stickers that I thought were pretty cool. First of all, I found these with the animals doing different things, swinging, riding on the scooter, bicycle, the car. I thought these were really cute. Be neat in a kid's box. There's one with a backpack. One with a magnifying glass. Checking on a footprint. So these are cute. That's what I got that for. And I got these. I thought these were pretty cool. You get 300 in here, the circus themed. I don't see much circus stuff in Dollar Tree. So I thought that was pretty awesome. There's 5 sheets in here. And yeah, so I thought I would put those in a box, or separate them and put them in a box. And then I got these, which I thought were cool, layered combo sticker packs. These were all from the teaching tree section. So these were cool, with the cars, alphabet, and then the glittering page. And yeah, so I got those. And these were new. I grabbed those. So this could go in my gaming box, since it's got all kinds of gaming stuff. And it's got the alphabet and all back there. Look, that's skeleton. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. And the last set I got, wait a minute, nope, not the last set. I got 2 more sets. First of all, this one didn't come from the teaching tree, but I got that for superhero box, or boxes. Thought these were cool. I don't think I've seen these particular ones before. So I grabbed those. And then I got these, another set of the circus ones. I thought it was going to be something else, but no, it's 2 sets of the circus ones, sorry. So that's what the other one was. Okay. And let's see. I found these cute little bags. Oh Honey. It's a 3-pack with the bees. Isn't that cute? That's an adorable little bag. And it also comes with the white and yellow stripe, and one that's glittery with bees and flowers, which I don't like glitter a whole lot, but anyway, I thought the bags were really cute. And I could use one of these in that journal I'm making, but I actually kind of bought them to put little gifts for, like, my mom in and stuff from time to time. So that's why I got those. I found 2 really cool patches that I liked. One is a smiley face, and I'm doing a smiley face box, so this will be excellent in that box. And I don't remember if I think I do have a smiley face bag. If I don't, I may buy one of the white ones from Dollar Tree and, you know, iron this on. If not, I'm just going to stick this in the box for the child. But anyway, I thought that was cool. And the last thing I got, I found this sunflower, which was absolutely awesome. And that may go in my journal some way. I may just stick it down in there for the person to use however they want or whatever. But I love the sunflower. So, guys, that is all I got in this haul. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite item was. And yeah, I think my next haul is probably going to be a Dollar General one. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.